Well, hello and welcome to Flutter, Android and iOS property rental app development course. In this course, you will learn how to create Airbnb and Booking.com clone application using Firebase as backend and with Stripe online payment integration using Google Map, Google API services for the locations, just like you see in Airbnb, Agoda, and Booking.com. So let me discuss the features of this app step by step. First of all, you will develop the users app, as you can see on this Android phone, and on the iPhone you can see this is the host app. So we will have two types of user, the end user and the host app. This is the host dashboard you can see on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and on the Android phone we have the users app. So the user can see all the properties listed by different hosts. Each property listing has multiple images, its name, its description, the property details, how much beds, how much washrooms, and how much or what amenities the property has. You will learn how to implement Google Map services using Google APIs, where the user can check the property location. And you will learn how to implement the advanced review system, where only after the booking the user can rate the host property listing, or the user can also rate or give a review about the specific host. If you have not yet booked any property listing, then you will not be allowed to give a review about that specific property listing or that specific host, just like Airbnb or Booking.com. Now all the properties on the Explore page on the user app, these are from different hosts around the world. Now, for example, this host has uploaded 3 properties. So if this host wants, then this host can upload as many property listing as this host wants by selecting the property type, selecting the address for this specific listing, and of course providing the amenities and the description about this specific listing, like the beds, the washrooms, the amenities, and the multiple images for this specific listing, and simply upload by clicking this button. And also the host can edit already uploaded listing. Just like Airbnb on the bookings page, each host can see his each property listing, available dates, and also the dates which has been booked already by different users around the world. The highlighted ones, which has a white background, it simply represents that it is available on these specific dates. So for example, if you choose any specific listing, let's say this one, then you can see it is available on these specific 3 dates, and on the other ones it is already booked for the month of September. Similarly, you can scroll and check for the other months, let's say October, so you can see select the already booked dates and the available dates for that specific listing which you will choose from the list down below. Now let's verify this specific property from the user side. So let's say if this property the user wants to book, click on the book now button, and you will see that it is available for the specific dates, which you can verify from the host as well, as you can see here. For example, on the October, let's verify, you can see that it is available only on these dates, and in September it is available for these 3 dates. So let's say I want to book as a user for these 2 dates from the host Olivia Smith, and you can also see the host total earnings. So now let the user pay on the online payment using Stripe payments, the card payment, which is Visa, MasterCard, or you can say credit or debit card. So pay now, booked successfully. And if you go to the trips, you will see that you have successfully booked this specific property for these 2 dates. Now if the host Olivia Roberts check the earnings, you can see it has been updated successfully. And if you go to the bookings, then you will see that these 2 dates are also not available now because the user has already booked for these 2 specific dates. As soon as you booked any property, a chat will be initiated automatically between the host and the end user. So now, for example, the end user can contact now the host. Let's say if the user has any problem or any difficulty, or let's say if the user wants to discuss anything with the host, then as soon as the user make a successful booking, a chat system will be initiated for that specific property between that specific host and that specific user, so they can communicate with each other using this private chat system, which will be available only after when the user make a successful booking. Now let's say if a host has uploaded multiple properties, and let's say in the future the same user booked different properties from the same host, then for each property listing, that is for each booking, a new chat will be initiated. So each booking will have its own unique new chat, just like you guys see in the. Similarly, when you go to the trips page, you will see your new trip for which you have made a booking. As you have now successfully booked this specific property, so now you are allowed to give a rating, a review to this specific property listing, or you can also give a review to this specific host, just like in the Airbnb, Agoda and booking.com. You can save any specific property listing to your favorite list, just like this, and when you go to your favorite list, you will see it there. From where you can remove it by clicking the cross icon button, so you can delete it here from your favorite list as well. You will learn how to implement advanced search feature where you can search for different properties by the place name, by the property type, whether it is apartment, flat, it is a villa, or it is a condo. So this is all about this course introduction video. You will love this course as you will learn many advanced features, and at the end of this course you will have your own real world property rental application, just like Airbnb, Agoda and booking.com, which you will develop using Firebase as backend and with online Stripe payments system using the Google Map services, the Google API services.